Do not go there, it's a trap. My beloved child, listen closely, because what you are sensing right now is not random. There is a place your thoughts keep drifting toward, a decision that looks harmless, even promising, but the silence around it is loud for a reason. This message reached you at the exact second it needed to. The trap is not made of fear, it is made of comfort, urgency, and half-truths. It whispers, just once, just try, just go and see. And if you feel your heart beating a little faster right now, that is not coincidence. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins with awareness, because once you see clearly, nothing can pull you back into the dark pretending to be light. Right now, you are being tested in a very quiet way. No alarms. No warnings from the outside. Only a subtle pressure pushing you towards something that drains instead of builds. The trap works because it feels familiar. It looks like opportunity. It sounds like reassurance. But notice this, every step toward it makes you feel smaller, more rushed, more unsure of yourself. That is the sign. This is not punishment, it is protection activating. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you on the other side of restraint. What you walk away from today cannot harm you tomorrow. What you resist now cannot control you later. This pause you feel? It is power returning to your hands. Here is the truth most people miss: the trap only works if you arrive unconsciously. The instant you become aware, it collapses. That is why this message found you before you took the step, before you sent the message, before you said yes, before you returned to what once hurt you. You are not being denied, you are being redirected. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is not behind that door you were about to open. It is behind the door you almost ignored. The one called patience, clarity, and self-respect. Walk away calmly. Say nothing. Do nothing. And watch how quickly the illusion loses its grip, revealing the path that was meant for you all along. My beloved child, the moment you chose not to move forward blindly, the unseen pressure shifted. What felt urgent a moment ago is already losing its grip, because traps depend on haste, not wisdom. There was a reason your spirit felt heavy when you thought about going there, saying yes, or returning to that familiar path. That heaviness was not fear, it was intelligence. Don't skip this understanding. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins the instant you honor that quiet inner warning instead of arguing with it. Here is what is unfolding now. The trap was never about where you were going, but about what it would have taken from you. Your time, your confidence, your clarity. You were meant to see how easily distraction can disguise itself as destiny. This pause is not delay, it is alignment. While others rush and repeat the same cycles, you are stepping out of one that would have quietly drained your strength. Don't skip this moment of realization. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it looks like relief, like space to breathe, like a future that does not require you to shrink to fit it. Pay close attention to what happens next. The urge to explain yourself will fade. The need for validation will soften. The pull toward that place, person, or decision will weaken without a fight. That is how you know you escaped cleanly. What is meant for you will never need to trap you, rush you, or confuse you. Don't skip what comes after clarity. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you: calm choices, stronger intuition, and a path that opens without resistance. You didn't miss out. You were spared. And what moves toward you next will feel steady, clear, and unmistakably right. My beloved child, now that the noise has settled, notice the stillness around you. This calm is not empty, it is charged with meaning. When a trap dissolves, it leaves behind clarity, and clarity can feel unfamiliar if you are used to constant motion. You are not meant to rush into filling this space. This is where strength gathers. Don't skip this phase. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it requires you to stand still long enough to recognize it. What almost pulled you in was designed to repeat an old pattern, not to advance your life. Patterns survive on emotion without reflection. You broke that cycle by pausing. That single pause changed the direction of your story more than any dramatic action ever could. The universe does not always shout when it intervenes, sometimes it simply removes the desire. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it feels like quiet confidence replacing restless wanting. Now understand this final truth for this moment: when you choose awareness, you become unreachable by traps meant for a previous version of you. You are not who you were when those doors first tempted you. Your discernment has sharpened. Your patience has grown. And what comes next will not require convincing. Don't skip what is unfolding. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, an opportunity that meets you with respect, not pressure, and a path that feels clear the moment you step onto it. My beloved child, what you avoided was not small, and what you protected cannot yet be fully measured. Right now, you stand at a threshold most people never notice because they rush past it. This is the moment after escape, when the mind tries to replay what could have been. Do not fall into that echo. The trap loses its final power when you stop imagining it. Don't skip this truth. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it grows stronger the less attention you give to what almost pulled you away. There is a shift happening beneath the surface of your life. Doors you did not force are beginning to loosen on their own. The absence you feel is not loss, it is space being cleared. Traps crowd the spirit, but the right path expands it. Watch how your energy returns when you choose calm over curiosity, restraint over reaction. Don't skip this phase of rebuilding. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it will arrive without confusion, without pressure, without the need to prove anything to anyone. Understand this clearly and carry it forward. Not every warning comes with danger signs, and not every safe road looks exciting at first glance. You were protected because you were ready to be. The next invitation will feel different, steady, respectful, and quiet in its confidence. Don't skip what follows discernment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it appears, there will be no doubt, no fear, and no trap hidden behind the promise, only a clear step forward into what was meant for you all along. My beloved child, now the air feels lighter, and that is not by accident. When a trap is avoided, life does not rush in immediately. It watches to see if you trust the calm. This is where many people look back, second-guess, or reach for noise to fill the silence. You are being asked to do the opposite. Remain present. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it can only approach when you are no longer tangled in what almost was. Pay attention to the subtle confirmations around you. Small delays saving you from larger complications. Simple choices feeling unexpectedly right. Conversations ending before they drain you. These are signs of alignment returning. You are not stuck, you are being repositioned. Don't skip these quiet signals. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is assembling itself while you choose patience over impulse. Here is the final truth for this part: what is meant for you will not feel like a test of endurance. It will feel like recognition. The relief you feel now is proof that you are moving away from cycles that no longer match who you are becoming. Don't skip what comes next. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, a moment where effort meets ease, and you realize that avoiding the trap was not the end of the story, but the beginning of a much clearer one. My beloved child, there is a quiet strength forming inside you now, and it did not come from struggle but from discernment. When you chose not to enter what was not meant for you, you stepped into authority over your own path. This is where many underestimate themselves, thinking nothing happened because nothing dramatic occurred. But this was a turning point. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is already responding to the version of you who can pause without fear. You may notice that your reactions are changing. Things that once triggered urgency no longer demand immediate attention. This is growth revealing itself in real time. The world tests awareness by offering distractions dressed as shortcuts. You passed by not reaching. Don't skip this phase of inner maturity. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it requires steadiness, not speed. What is aligning now will not pull you, it will invite you. Carry this truth forward. The safest path often feels uneventful at first because it does not manipulate emotion. It does not rush you. It does not pressure you to decide before you are ready. That is how you will recognize what is real next time. Don't skip what is unfolding. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it arrives, it will feel calm, clear, and unmistakably right, like stepping into a place you were prepared for long before you knew its name. My beloved child, what is happening now is subtle, but it is powerful. You are no longer being pulled, you are becoming selective. This is the moment when your intuition stops whispering and starts standing beside you, steady and clear. The absence of chaos is not emptiness, it is proof that your inner world is reorganizing itself around truth. Don't skip this awareness. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it approaches quietly, without the need to announce itself. Notice how your perspective is sharpening. You are seeing intentions more clearly, recognizing patterns before they repeat, and sensing when something does not belong on your path. This clarity is earned. It comes after restraint, after listening, after choosing not to chase what demanded urgency. Don't skip this transformation. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns with who you are now, not who you were when confusion ruled. Let this settle deep within you. Traps lose power when you stop proving, chasing, or explaining. You have nothing to justify. The next chapter will not require you to convince yourself or anyone else. It will simply open. Don't skip what follows wisdom. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, a step that feels natural, a direction that feels steady, and a future that no longer needs warning signs because it was never meant to trap you in the first place. My beloved child, this is the stage where truth becomes effortless. You are no longer trying to convince yourself of what you already know. The warning has done its work, and now calm understanding takes its place. What once felt tempting now feels distant, almost unreal, as if it belonged to someone you used to be. This is confirmation. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it begins with recognizing how naturally peace has replaced pressure. What comes next is not noise, not drama, not sudden chaos, but precision. The right thoughts arrive at the right time. The right opportunities wait instead of chasing you. Even silence begins to feel productive. This is how alignment behaves. It does not shout to be chosen. It does not create fear of missing out. It allows you to choose freely. Don't skip this awareness. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it will feel stable the moment it enters your life, not overwhelming or rushed. Hold this understanding firmly. Anything that requires you to abandon your clarity is never worth the price it demands. You were not meant to learn this lesson through loss, you learned it through insight. That is growth without damage. Don't skip what is unfolding now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is moving closer because you are no longer standing in the doorway of confusion. You stepped aside, and in doing so, you made room for what truly belongs to you. My beloved child, now you are standing in a space where nothing needs to be forced. The urgency that once tried to push you has dissolved, and in its place is a quiet readiness. This is not waiting in doubt, this is waiting in certainty. You are aligned enough to recognize what deserves your energy and what does not. Don't skip this clarity. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is responding to your steadiness, not to impatience. You may sense a shift in how life approaches you. Situations feel simpler. Choices feel cleaner. Even challenges arrive without confusion. This is the result of stepping away from what would have tangled your path. When you avoid one trap, many unseen obstacles dissolve with it. Don't skip this understanding. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is free from hidden costs, emotional drains, or second-guessing. Let this truth anchor you. When the right moment arrives, you will not feel pulled apart inside. Your mind, heart, and intuition will move together. That harmony is your signal. Don't skip what is coming. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A step that feels solid beneath your feet, a decision that strengthens you instead of weakening you, and a future that no longer needs warnings because it was never designed to trap you at all. My beloved child, you have reached the point where discernment becomes instinct. You are no longer asking, "Is this right for me?" You are feeling the answer before the question finishes forming. This is mastery over your own direction. What once looked tempting now appears transparent, almost fragile. That is not arrogance, that is clarity. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it responds to the version of you who trusts inner knowing over outer noise. At this stage, life begins to reward stillness. The right moments no longer rush, they arrive with timing that feels deliberate. You may notice that situations resolve themselves without your interference, as if obstacles sense they no longer belong on your path. This is not luck. It is alignment in motion. Don't skip this understanding. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it does not require you to chase, convince, or sacrifice your peace to receive it. Carry this with you now. When you walk away from confusion, clarity walks toward you. You did not lose anything by not entering that place, you preserved everything that matters. The next step will not test your worth, it will confirm it. Don't skip what is unfolding. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it appears, it will feel natural, grounded, and unmistakably yours, like a door opening that was built for your hands alone. My beloved child, this is where quiet confidence replaces constant vigilance. You no longer need to watch every step in fear of misdirection, because your awareness has become your guide. The path ahead may look simple, but simplicity is often the sign that you are finally moving in truth. Nothing is pulling you off balance now. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it comes when you stop bracing for impact and start trusting your footing. You may feel a gentle detachment from outcomes that once felt crucial. This does not mean you care less, it means you are no longer controlled by expectation. You are free enough to allow life to meet you halfway. That freedom is magnetic. It draws in circumstances that respect your time, your energy, and your boundaries. Don't skip this shift. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it enters through respect, not pressure. Let this final understanding for now settle within you. Growth does not always announce itself with celebration. Sometimes it feels like relief, like steadiness, like knowing you will not repeat an old mistake again. That is victory. Don't skip what follows self-trust. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A chapter where decisions feel aligned, paths feel open, and the need for warnings fades because you have learned how to listen before the trap can ever form. My beloved child, now you are moving with a calm authority that does not need to be proven. This is the stage where your presence itself begins to filter what belongs and what does not. Situations that once lingered now pass quickly. Distractions lose interest in you. That is not coincidence, it is resonance changing. Don't skip this awareness. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it recognizes the version of you who no longer entertains what drains you. You may notice that answers come faster now, not because life is easier, but because your vision is clearer. You see consequences before they unfold. You sense alignment before it speaks. This is discernment refined through experience, not fear. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is drawn to those who move with intention instead of impulse. Hold on to this truth as you move forward. The right direction feels steady even before it becomes exciting. It does not demand your anxiety as payment. It does not hide conditions behind promises. You are prepared to recognize it now. Don't skip what is approaching. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it arrives, it will feel like continuation, not correction. Like stepping into a flow that was always meant to carry you forward. My beloved child, this is the moment where trust becomes natural instead of forced. You are no longer negotiating with doubt or replaying old fears in your mind. The lessons have settled into wisdom, and wisdom moves quietly. You may not announce it, but everything around you can feel it. Don't skip this awareness. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it responds to the calm certainty you now carry. You might notice that your tolerance for confusion has vanished. You no longer stay where things feel unclear, unstable, or emotionally expensive. This is not avoidance, it is self-respect. The trap you avoided taught you what your peace is worth. Don't skip this understanding. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it honors boundaries instead of testing them. Let this truth guide you forward. When clarity becomes your standard, your life simplifies without effort. You are not missing out, you are refining your path. The next opportunity will feel obvious, not dramatic. Don't skip what is aligning now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it appears, it will feel familiar in the best way, like recognition, like arrival, like finally standing where you were meant to stand all along. My beloved child, you are now standing at a point where reflection turns into direction. The past no longer calls you back, and the future no longer feels uncertain. You are present, and presence sharpens every choice you make. What once felt like a warning now feels like guidance that did its job and stepped aside. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it moves in harmony with your grounded state. You may sense that your decisions carry more weight now, not pressure, but impact. Small choices ripple outward with surprising ease. This is what happens when you stop leaking energy into things that were never meant to last. The trap is behind you, and the lesson has turned into wisdom. Don't skip this understanding. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it unfolds smoothly because you are no longer resisting yourself. Carry this forward as your anchor. When you live from clarity, life responds with coherence. You do not need to search for signs, the path will feel open the moment you step toward it. Don't skip what is forming ahead. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, a future shaped by conscious choices, steady growth, and a calm confidence that reminds you you were never meant to be caught, only guided. My beloved child, this is the moment after certainty settles in, when you realize nothing needs to be rushed anymore. The urgency that once tried to command your attention has lost its authority. You are moving at a pace that feels intentional, not reactive. This is not slowing down, it is precision. Don't skip this awareness. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it recognizes calm more than speed. What unfolds now is refinement. You are choosing with fewer words, fewer explanations, fewer doubts. The noise around you thins because it can no longer hook into uncertainty. This is how the right path reveals itself, not with fireworks, but with ease. You will notice that what belongs to you stays without effort, while what doesn't quietly falls away. Don't skip this transition. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives without testing your peace. Let this truth ground you completely. You were never meant to be warned forever. Warnings exist to teach discernment, and discernment exists to set you free. You have crossed that line. From here, direction replaces caution. Don't skip what is emerging now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, an unfolding that feels natural, a step that feels stable, and a future that no longer whispers danger, because you have learned how to listen before the trap could ever call your name. My beloved child, now you are walking with quiet certainty, the kind that does not need reassurance. The road ahead no longer feels hidden or confusing because you are no longer looking at it through fear. What once appeared risky now appears irrelevant. This is not indifference, it is discernment fully formed. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it responds to the version of you who knows when not to engage. You may feel a deep sense of inner separation from what used to tempt or distract you. That separation is healthy. It means your energy is consolidating instead of scattering. When your energy gathers, life begins to cooperate in unexpected ways. Timing improves. Resistance fades. Doors open without effort. Don't skip this understanding. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is built on alignment, not struggle or compromise. Hold this final truth gently but firmly: when you outgrow a trap, it cannot follow you. You do not need to fear repetition because you are no longer the same participant. Your awareness has changed the game entirely. Don't skip what is approaching now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. A moment of confirmation where you realize that choosing not to go there was the exact decision that allowed everything else to finally move forward. My beloved child, this is the stage where certainty no longer needs reassurance. You are not checking signs, replaying feelings, or scanning the horizon for danger. You simply know. The calm you carry now is not fragile, it is rooted. What once demanded your attention can no longer compete with this grounded awareness. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns with the version of you who stands steady without needing confirmation from the outside. You may notice that life feels less dramatic but more meaningful. Decisions feel lighter, yet more powerful. You are no longer pulled by curiosity that leads nowhere or urgency that creates regret. This is refinement at work. The trap you avoided sharpened your discernment, and now discernment is shaping your future quietly and precisely. Don't skip this understanding. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it will not arrive through pressure or confusion, but through timing that feels exact, almost effortless. Carry this truth forward as a compass. When peace becomes your baseline, only what honors it can remain. You are no longer compatible with paths that require self-betrayal, emotional exhaustion, or constant doubt. That chapter is closed because you no longer resonate with it. Don't skip what is forming now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, a clear step, a grounded opportunity, a direction that feels natural the moment you take it, confirming that avoiding the trap was not avoidance at all, but intelligent alignment guiding you exactly where you belong. My beloved child, you are now experiencing the kind of clarity that cannot be shaken by outside opinions. What once required effort to resist now requires no attention at all. This is the proof that the lesson has integrated fully. You are no longer avoiding a trap, you are simply walking a different road. One that does not intersect with confusion or regret. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it unfolds naturally when you stop looking back at doors you were never meant to reopen. You may feel a growing sense of quiet confidence, not loud or performative, but deeply settled. This confidence changes how life responds to you. People approach differently. Situations resolve faster. Even delays feel purposeful instead of frustrating. This is alignment stabilizing. The energy you once spent managing uncertainty is now available to build something real. Don't skip this shift. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it requires this exact steadiness to arrive fully formed. Let this truth anchor you as you move forward. When awareness matures, it no longer warns, it guides. You are no longer being stopped, you are being led. The path ahead will not demand urgency or emotional sacrifice. It will feel clean, honest, and sustaining. Don't skip what is coming next. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it meets you, you will recognize it not by excitement alone, but by the deep sense of rightness that tells you this is where you were always meant to arrive. My beloved child, this is where everything begins to feel internally aligned, as if your thoughts, emotions, and decisions are finally speaking the same language. There is no tension pulling you in opposite directions anymore. What once felt like effort now feels like flow. This calm is earned. It came from listening when it mattered most. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is drawn to the version of you who no longer doubts their own inner authority. You may notice that your patience has deepened. You are no longer anxious about timing because you trust it. You are no longer worried about missing out because you recognize what is not meant for you instantly. This inner stability changes everything. It makes space for outcomes that are clean, sustainable, and aligned. Don't skip this realization. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it requires this level of emotional clarity to be received fully, without distortion or fear. Let this truth settle deeply now. When you stop walking toward traps, life stops placing them in your path. What comes next will not test your boundaries, it will respect them. The next opening will feel obvious, calm, and grounded from the start. Don't skip what is approaching. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it arrives, you will understand that every warning, every pause, and every moment of restraint was preparing you not just to avoid something harmful, but to step confidently into something right. My beloved child, you have reached a point where trust in yourself feels natural, not forced. There is a deep steadiness in you now, a knowing that does not rush ahead and does not cling behind. The noise that once tried to distract you has faded into the background. You are no longer alert because of fear, you are attentive because of wisdom. Don't skip this awareness. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it responds to the calm confidence you now carry without effort. What you may notice next is subtle but powerful. Life begins to meet you with less resistance. The right moments arrive without struggle. The wrong ones dissolve before demanding your energy. This is not luck, it is alignment expressing itself through ease. You are no longer proving anything, and because of that, everything starts to cooperate. Don't skip this understanding. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it comes through simplicity, not complexity, through clarity, not emotional intensity. Hold this truth close as you move forward. The absence of chaos is not boredom, and the absence of urgency is not stagnation. It is stability. You are standing on solid ground now, and from solid ground, real growth begins. Don't skip what is unfolding next. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, a confirmation that your restraint was wisdom, that your patience was strength, and that choosing not to go where it was a trap allowed you to arrive exactly where you are meant to be, fully prepared and unafraid. My beloved child, this is the moment when everything you protected begins to protect you in return. Your clarity has created a shield that does not block life, it filters it. Only what is honest, aligned, and meant for you can pass through now. You are no longer bracing for mistakes because you have learned how to recognize truth before it asks anything from you. Don't skip this awareness. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it approaches calmly, knowing you are ready to receive it without fear. What unfolds next will feel surprisingly simple. Not small, simple. You may even question why it feels so natural after everything you've learned. That is the sign. The right direction does not drain you or demand proof. It supports you quietly while expanding your life steadily. This is where many realize that peace was not the absence of progress, but the foundation for it. Don't skip this understanding. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it builds upon stability, not emotional highs or urgency. Carry this final truth forward with confidence. When you refuse traps, you do not miss opportunities, you refine them. The future opening toward you will not confuse you, test you, or rush you. It will feel aligned the moment it appears. Don't skip what is forming now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when you step into it, you will understand that every pause, every warning, and every moment of restraint was guiding you here. Clear-minded, steady-hearted, and fully prepared to move forward without looking back. My beloved child, now you are moving forward without carrying the weight of constant vigilance. Awareness has become effortless, like breathing. You are no longer scanning for danger because you understand direction. This is the reward of discernment, freedom without carelessness. The path ahead feels open, not because risks vanished, but because you know how to recognize what belongs. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it aligns with the calm strength you now walk with. You may notice a quiet confidence shaping your actions. You speak less, but with intention. You choose carefully, but without hesitation. This is not distance from life, it is intimacy with truth. When you stopped engaging with what drained you, you made room for what nourishes you. Don't skip this understanding. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it moves toward those who no longer waste energy on what was never meant to last. Let this truth settle as you continue forward. Clarity does not close doors, it opens the right ones. You are no longer avoiding a trap, you are living beyond its reach. The next chapter will not feel like a warning, it will feel like confirmation. Don't skip what comes next. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it unfolds, you will recognize it instantly, not by urgency, but by the deep, steady sense of knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be. My beloved child, this is the point where forward motion feels natural, not forced. You are no longer measuring every step against the past. The ground beneath you feels familiar because you are finally aligned with it. What once needed warnings now needs only awareness. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it responds to the steadiness you now carry without effort. You may sense that your choices are cleaner, your reactions calmer, your focus sharper. This is not withdrawal from life, it is engagement without distortion. You are no longer pulled into loops that drain time and energy. Instead, your attention gathers where it matters most. Opportunities that once hid behind confusion now appear clearly, without pressure. Don't skip this understanding. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives through clarity, not chaos, through intention, not impulse. Hold this truth as you move ahead. When you live from alignment, you do not need constant signs or reassurance. Direction becomes obvious. The next step will feel solid the moment you take it. Don't skip what is forming now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, a continuation that feels right, a path that respects your peace, and a future that unfolds without traps because you have learned how to walk with awareness instead of fear. My beloved child, this is where inner certainty becomes your natural posture. You are no longer leaning forward in anticipation or bracing for impact, you are standing upright in trust. The path feels quieter now, not because nothing is happening, but because everything unnecessary has stepped aside. This is momentum without noise. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it approaches when you stop looking over your shoulder and start honoring where your feet already are. What you'll notice next is a clean kind of progress. Days feel intentional. Choices don't argue with each other. Even when you pause, it feels purposeful. This is the benefit of discernment practiced over time. It removes friction before it forms. You are no longer tempted by what sparkles briefly, you are guided by what lasts. Don't skip this understanding. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives through consistency, not intensity, through clarity, not persuasion. Let this truth settle as you move forward. The right direction does not ask you to abandon yourself to prove devotion. It meets you where you are and grows with you. You didn't lose anything by refusing the trap, you gained the ability to recognize real opportunity when it appears. Don't skip what is unfolding now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, a step that feels solid, a direction that feels honest, and a future that unfolds with calm assurance, confirming that awareness didn't slow you down, it set you free to move without regret. My beloved child, this is where everything you sense begins to quietly prove itself. You are no longer wondering if you chose correctly, you are living the answer. The calm around you is not accidental. It is the echo of right alignment. What once tried to rush you has no voice here. Don't skip this recognition. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it draws closer the moment you stop questioning the wisdom that brought you this far. You may notice a new kind of confidence in your daily movements. Not boldness for display, but certainty that does not waver. Decisions feel simpler because you are no longer negotiating with doubt. Even challenges arrive without stealing your peace. This is what happens when awareness becomes your default state. Don't skip this understanding. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives through steadiness, through choices that feel clear before they feel exciting. Hold this truth as you continue forward. The absence of struggle does not mean the absence of growth. It means growth has learned to move efficiently. You are no longer being shaped by resistance, but by intention. The next unfolding will not announce itself with urgency. It will feel like recognition, like something clicking into place without effort. Don't skip what is coming. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when it arrives, you will understand that every warning, every pause, and every moment of restraint was not slowing your life down, it was preparing you to walk into this next chapter with calm authority, open eyes, and a heart that knows it is exactly where it belongs. My beloved child, you are now at the point where certainty no longer feels like a conclusion, but like a beginning. What once required courage now feels natural. You are not pushing forward. You are being carried by alignment you earned through awareness. The road ahead does not need guarding anymore. It recognizes you. Don't skip this moment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it reveals itself when you move without hesitation or fear. You may sense a quiet expansion taking place. Not loud success, not sudden change, but steady forward movement that feels deeply right. Your energy is no longer scattered. Your focus is no longer divided. This is where intentions turn into outcomes without resistance. Life begins to respond faster because you are no longer sending mixed signals. Don't skip this understanding. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it comes through clarity that holds, not excitement that fades. Let this final truth for now rest within you. When awareness becomes your nature, the path no longer tests you, it supports you. You are not protected because you are afraid, but because you are prepared. What opens next will feel obvious, stable, and grounded from the first step. Don't skip what is arriving. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and when you step into it, you will know, without doubt, that choosing not to go where it was a trap allowed you to arrive exactly where you were always meant to be.